Hello, everybody. This is Dana with the Freedom Please channel and essenceofme.com. I am watching this little curl that looks like I'm having an alfalfa moment. Do you see that? Okay. I'm coming on really quickly to this week. I keep saying like the new week is going to be lighter than the last, and it's not. The boxes have now moved into my office, and so now you can see my sidekick behind me. Um, we are just slowly making this all happen while still working. But I wanted to do my curly girl update. It has been really great, except for this one. This is it just popped up. Okay, so how is it going? It's going great. This is week 4, almost. Well, technically, I will start week 5 soon. And if you have been following my blog at essenceofme.com, and if you go to the tab that says blog, because I put video posts as well as I write written posts on there, I've been doing a few more updates other than videos since things have been so crazy. I find just the opportunity to sit and write very helpful to calm me and collect myself. I also have been sharing pictures and comparison shots of my journey. And so that has been a lot of fun, so expect more of that. I mean, I love to write. I've been trying to spend more of my time writing on my book, and having the posts in between that helps to kind of bring it all down and then jump back in. So, back to the update. This is week 4 going into week 5. I absolutely love the Curly Girl method for many reasons. Of course, the ease of it. I'm trying not to stare. See it? I shouldn't have done that, but I don't want to touch it too much because it's still wet. Um, the ease of it. I'm also noticing a lot more definition. It's almost like when I wash my hair, and as soon as the water hits it, it just reacts. Adding the conditioner in it, reacts in a positive way. Also, last week, which I shared on the blog, I had like 4-day hair that still looked nice, and it was so unintentional. It's just that the days were so full, and it looked nice still. I mean, I even had a couple of nights where I didn't tie my hair up or anything. I just went to sleep on my satin pillowcase, and it was still just fine, and that was just fantastic. As I was doing my hair this morning, I thought about some of the reasons why I decided to lock my hair. And I've shared that before, that I had locks for 8 years. And one of the reasons was the ease of it. I mean, I am one of those people, I don't mind sitting down and having extended periods of doing my hair, as long as I don't have to do it all the time. And usually it's because we're so busy, between the kids and everything, and me preparing to get ready for marathon season. I mean, it's just adding one more thing is usually just not a good idea in my life. And this month for April was really a down, a down month. And May, it kind of picks right back up by mid-May. And so I'm so glad that I used this time to get this method together. And actually, I started a little experiment, is what I'm calling it, because I'm going to see if I can maybe come in just a little bit. Can you see? I'm trying not to. Look at that. It's still wet. Well, at least with this one you can see. But I'm working on, you see this? Oh, this is a good one. Oh man, I may have to do it again. Okay. See how it's curly on the end? And then you see this right in here? It's as if, oh, there it goes. It's as if, as the, as your hair retains more of the moisture from the water, that your curls will pop, and it's like it's going from the tips all the way to the root, So every week I'm noticing more and more of my curls will look like the end than like the root. And that one I may just need to do again because I've probably been touching it too much or something. And so what I did today was I deep conditioned and everything, and I went through and did a very good, what I would consider a raking of applying everything. I sealed with coconut oil, and then I use a little bit of the gel, but I did it in smaller sections, and so it's really kind of hard to tell because my lighting is bad. But I will hopefully add pictures on the end. I'm gonna start trying to do that just so that, and this is where my desk is. It just is where it is. And so, in case we don't quite figure out what to do with this lighting in this particular location, I've just been taking more pictures, which have been great for documenting purposes anyway. And I'll just attach them on to the end of the video. But I said all that to say I went through and I did that just so that I can give the roots a little more attention, and to see if once I co-wash again, if I start noticing a difference with that. The wonderful thing is that every time that I co-wash and restyle my hair, I'm using less and less gel. My hair is enjoying the products that I'm using, and I haven't really had an inkling or really any type of wanting to use other products, at least not at this stage. I think one of my greatest finds, and it's not even a find, it's been doing my deep conditioning with the shea butter. Oh my goodness, it has been so fantastic. And I just I was wanting a conditioner that had a little bit more weight on it, substance, and trying to go through and just stand on the aisles looking after bottle after bottle after bottle after bottle is kind of like not how I would like to spend my time. And I knew there were certain conditioners that I already knew that were CG, friendly. And so what I decided to do was go with those. And if I would have found any issues or whatever, don't use those. So like, for example, one of the things that I noticed is the difference between Suave and the VO5. Even though the VO5 has all these wonderful smells, I'm really not persuaded by that. I also realized that when I mix it with my shea butter for the deep condition, I don't like the way that it smells. And so I'm finding that Suave tropical coconut, I think it's tropical coconut, I really like it. And when I mix it with that shea butter, and it just makes this creamy, thick, so that when you detangle, it goes like this. And most people may probably think, well, you don't have much hair. You have more than what it looks like right now. I even use it on my daughter's hair, and her hair is full, a lot of hair, and I deep condition her hair with it as well. And both of our hair, I mean, it just loves it, and it just leaves your hair like buttery baby soft. And and the any tangles or anything just slide right out. I mean, it just slides out. So it makes for a very quick detangle, and it just supplies moisture and all that other good stuff. So I didn't mean to go down that trail. So right now I did that extra kind of TLC, almost like a hair spa day, because I just did the deep condition, did all those different things, and just took my time with it. And I'm going to see how that goes with now really trying to, try my best to hydrate as much as I can, because um, I'm noticing the difference. And I really want that process to, make its way from the ends of my hair down to the roots of my hair. Um, what else? I have no problem with having multi-day hair, which again takes me back to thinking about locks. I love the ease of it. I love the simplicity of it. And especially as I go outdoors to run, I don't have to worry about, can I wash my hair every day? Because what I find is that in the summertime, I wash my hair several times a week just because of the sweating. And so I was concerned about that, thinking that I may need to do braids or something for the summer, but now I'm not worried about it at all. I'm actually kind of excited about it because it will mean that it will be just an easy transition. So now that I'm doing this, and so I think that was it. Going into week 5, if you want to just kind of have more details, because I don't record a video every week, you can go to essenceofme.com, click on the channel, the tab that says blog, and that'll take you there. And there are categories, so you can click on Curly Girl method, and it's there. And there was another commenter, a commenter on the blog, and she she and I kind of went back and forth talking about, as you go on, whether it's YouTube or different websites, the benefit of seeing different people with different hair textures using the method. And for me, I thought that because of the people that I saw, I mean, I was interested in trying it, but I thought, okay, between my texture and my length, I was like, no way. Um, but there was two people, of course, Mahogany Curls and J Coke. I think it's J Coke 7. Between the two of those, it kind of hit at the same time, and I was already doing the research, and I was like, well, why not give it a go? And as you all can see, I right now I'm kind of like the curly poodle moment, but usually day 2 hair is awesome for me, and even right now I'm just getting used to the fact that I have major shrinkage. Um, but I don't care about that part. I mean, I know my hair is healthy, it's clean, it feels great. It feels so soft like all the time. And I use gel. And so and it still feels soft, especially day 2, 3 and so on. And now it feels soft, but anyway, so, it's been a benefit for me, and I've talked to other people that have emailed me to see it with different textures, the shorter hair, because I don't have like a little a TWA, technically like a really short TWA, but I'm somewhere in between. I don't have enough hang time. It's not like a fade. It's not a little bitty all around. I have a nice enough length that that makes you second guess or question. When it comes to styling, how you can pull it off. And I think over time, once I kind of do my paint by the numbers and get a few accessories, I'm ready to roll, and that's all that matters. And I look forward to any comments, questions, concerns in the comments area. You can also visit essenceofme.com. I will hopefully be back on more sooner than later. I thought it was going to be sooner, but hey, um, get on as much as I can, right? So again, this is ending off week 4. Excited about going into week 5. I have some other ideas that I want to do as far as this hydration bit. Now that I'm starting to visibly, I mean, the first thing. Oh, I'm gonna end soon. I promise. There has been a transition of what you would see as far as your hair's reaction to the method. And at first, the first thing that I immediately noticed was the softness, the texture, the softness. And then after that, it was the curl definition. And I would say that for me, the curl definition really start to show, well, because I use the gel, I think that helps. Like I had someone ask about the whole chocolate Q-tip thing. I believe the gel helps because um uh it just helps. But I believe the gel helps. But the great thing is that as every week has gone on, I'm using less and less gel. And so to me, I attributed that to my hair holding on to more of the moisture. And as the curl definition starts to show more, really all the gel is doing is helping to alleviate any frizziness, I guess, that will come up outside of that. And then probably about week 3, the curl definition was very, very clear, like very, very evident. So as soon as like my hair would I would wash, co-wash my hair and everything, I could I can just feel the curls. And they just, it's just like pow kind of thing. And and I can't show it. Oh man. Okay, let me see if I okay. See how it's like right now they look spirally, but before my curls looked kind of like I understand why they called it the zigzag fractal curl, whatever. But now what's starting to happen is the curls are starting to look like spirals or full coils without a whole lot of work. So like even though now I do the I put the gel in, I do it with my fingers and that's it. Except for like a couple of the curls up in the front because I don't want them to be as tight. I kind of I just run my finger down it, and that's pretty much it. And so from there on, it really has been that my hair immediately, positively responds to any type of water or anything that I put on it. And I put water before. I don't know. I mean, it just was there, and now it just kind of. So when anytime I do tie my hair up, I mean, all I do is put water on it after I do the styling and everything. Like now, between now and then the next time that I co-wash, all I do is remist it with water, and that's it. And everything is just fine. So I wasn't planning on it being this long. Just to say, it is going well. It is going well, and that's it. That's it. So if you have any comments, questions, concerns, you can leave them in the comment box. I will leave with the fact that I think I'm officially over 350 subscribers. Yay! And I have been working on the stuff for the giveaways. I finally finished designing the pattern. And it's really not an original design, but like picking my color schemes and picking my yarns. And I had this toss up between all of these different choices. And so it's starting to narrow down. And well, actually not narrow down. My next step is to go buy the yarn, and it's going to be two. One, I know I'm certain one nice size crochet piece, and actually two. Yeah, I have three. Two that are going to be geared towards all of my people that are here, that love crochet, and the other for the naturals. And so we'll see. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun. And so that is why these boxes have got to go. Go. Okay. That's it. So I gotta go. I gotta get some studying done. I have some teaching coming up soon. And have a great, great weekend. I look forward to talking with y'all again. Take care and bye.